So we have our facility, we got our guards.
I can assure you it's quite clear.
Do we have any sort of like safe house area? I'll put them up on the second floor over here. Or actually, we can just put them over here. Perfect. Okay, they all garrisoned in the wrong building. That's okay, we can just put him in here. Or even better, we can just throw him up here.
I have to say, great op so far.
Yeah, I had to steer you guys a bit, but that was good. That was good.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, my eyes.
We see a beach.
Hello.
We're not going that way. Let's move back.
MH.
Shit. Fuck, I'm lacking.
Again, make sure one of you has a long-range radio so you can communicate for CAS. This vehicle right behind us is going to have an arsenal, so you can stock back up. It
I
now
can't get
has an
here.
arsenal. Have fun.
Anyone wearing full black, just change back into camo.
That is. What radio frequency are you guys on?
Alright guys, very simple. Map's ready to go. You have your start point here, your end point is over there. Find the two officers. You only need to kill one of them for the mission to be complete. Preferably kill both if you can. There's also a vehicle factory. Destroy it if you can. This is a Liru op, so explosives will be nearby. But if you jump the gun too early... Actually, it is now day, and these guys are more trained, so there will be leeway on like a percentage of time that it'll take for you to quickly move from one position to the other. But if it takes like an hour, over an hour to do this op, I will have to start, extracting the officers and the vehicles so we can have at least an hour for the third op. Because after that, I gotta clock into work. So keep that in mind. You won't be, well, yep, I'll be nice. You won't be fighting any armor for this one. With the exception maybe a gun car or two, something you could pick off with your rifles, but I won't throw any actual armor yet at you for this mission.
Like,
Okay, so what's... Okay, no.
Yeah, you're our radio operator.
No. Alright, hold on. One more thing I want to add. Sorry, I just crashed there. Instead of a green flare for cast strikes, use green smoke, and you are limited to 1. Use it wisely. Also,
User
nudge, nudge,
disconnected
wink,
from your
wink.
channel.
If you need a quick way to blow up the vehicles, that is an option. However, there are, again, assets there for you to use in case you need it. So, mission is a go. Have fun, guys. And
I just
remember,
fly off
one life
the-
only.
Just fly off that green grenade right now.
Oh god, they have Christopher in charge of the fucking cast. Fuck's sake. That's gonna... That'll end well.
User left your channel.
Again, completely bypass my fucking gauntlet. This is okay. This... How do we improvise? How do we improvise? Quickly, quickly. Okay. Operation Screw You for trying to take the easy way out is now in effect. Love it.
We're gonna bound across this bridge, so 2 groups, 2 start and then 2 go.
Do you not see across?
Billman, you and I will go first. Alan and Draco stay back and cover. Copy that. Copy.
Well, one of them was immediately shot.
Where are those shots coming in from? They're right side on the bridge. Yeah. Right side of the bridge.
Again, you don't do...
I got no eyes.
Really need to just start drawing the lines
Fucked up
myself.
onto the right side.
He would have eyes if he looked. Looks like this other guy is doing it.
One down. There you
He's
go.
still up. How's this other
Alright,
team
you guys
doing?
continue covering. Let's go ahead and cross this damn bridge.
But they're having nice overwatch here
User joined your channel.
with each group. That's good to see. But this will be tough. I mean, they're gonna have to hit this position from these rocks.
Alright, Billman, you keep eyes to the south. I
Guess
got
there's
to the
okay
north.
cover.
The rest of you go ahead and move. East. Enemies east.
Yeah, there's gonna be more tangos. You're definitely gonna want to get under cover.
No, go ahead, move.
I haven't seen us patrolling around the compound to the left.
There's Dan.
East, northeast.
They're now opening fire on this compound. Shot in the legs and the head because this idiot kept running in his line. He goes down as well. This 4-man team is going to push on.
We're over the bridge. Looks like there's an outpost right there to our east-northeast.
Way ahead of you.
Can anyone tell where those rounds are coming in from?
Probably this compound.
Bearing 6-5.
Can I get a detachment to push up here? Bit of exchanging of fire. Looks like they hit the guy on the tower. His body's phasing around. Taking a few shots from across. He might have just gotten hit. Yep. BLL is already down. He's going to need a medic. Oh shit, he is the medic. Well, he's going to need to puppy himself back up. There he goes. Get behind the rock.
Just letting you know I'm back in the action.
10-4 Papa Bear. Alright, let's go in and take this
They're going to need
compound
to go up
and
from
get on our
rock to
way.
rock. Clear these guys out.
Bill is putting band-aids on his wounds. Give him a moment.
Going to quickly put in some units over here because they're just doing that.
There's targets on the right side of the road, inside the compound. Alright, I'm back.
Perfect.
Alright, we're moving. I'm under fire.
Still exchanging fire with these guys. Killed the guys up here. I'm gonna ungarrison these guys. Let them start responding. So they're now coming out of this compound taking shots.
Bravo, be advised, Alpha's engaged at a outpost just to the north side of the city.
Below the tower to the north of the compound.
You guys gonna take him? Other squad looks like they've taken contact from this roaming group. Nemesis engaging with his auto rifle. Making mincemeat of this team. Now we have some alerted units that are going to start pushing out and engaging them in the open. And I'm pushing up. A little too hard. He has a marksman rifle. I mean, that's not a good thing to bring into a nice little urban environment. He goes down. Yeah, they've pretty much cleared this out. Looking at this other team here, they've already annihilated that group, so it looks like Nemesis and Dan are going to push up. Another wave of infantry are alerted. Rut and Dan,
Still to the north of the
Rut
compound.
and Kristoff, they need to push up as well.
Yeah, I see him running around, I just haven't gotten a shot.
He's down.
One target down. Before I can even remote
Second
control
down.
them, they take them. So this compound is now clear, so they're going to be able to push
Make my way
around.
to those sandbags.
There isn't that much I'm going to
Line you
put
up.
here, but these guys are guns
You
up, so
Yeah. Watching east.
safe to assume these guys are all alerted. We do have this DHSK coming up, though.
User joined your channel.
Meanwhile, guys pushing up. Sam might be the first to get eyes on. Yep.
Vehicle on the road, vehicle on the road.
Some rocks right behind you. He's running for a tree. Now this is going to be one of two scenarios.
Drax got a rocket launcher, so
It's either going to kill them all, or they're going to blow it up. He's alerted. He's turning his gun. You are way out of place. Annihilated. Annihilated. They got the gunner, but 2 of them are down. This is why you watch. They are now down 2 men.
Anybody
Shame.
else?
Shame.
Alpha Squad, this is Christopher. How's status up there?
we're 1 man short now.
You're 2 men short.
How's that? Any need for cash support?
Negative.
Do that.
Bravo, be aware. Alpha is too effective.
Again, you know, this was the plan. You could easily take this and then regroup and do that, but they're out of place. It's kind of why I threw the car at them early. Yeah, it was bad situational awareness. But I'm gonna be strict on my 1 life rule here. So we have these 4 guys. They're breaching into this compound here. Units are now, again, since I've crashed, they're now mobilizing around. Any garrisons have now left. Oh, this was the car for the objective up here. It's pushed down all the way to here because of ASRI-3. Bravo,
Alpha Squad, do you hear?
making good progress.
How
Alpha
are
is
you
now
guys doing?
swimming
We're
across.
too effective. It's just Billman and I.
Jesus, come on.
We're basically just doing a 2-man assault on the compound.
I'd recommend they just try to
Are you
regroup with this
managing,
team.
or would you rather come back?
Yeah, exactly. Come back.
We haven't really faced any contact since we got hit by a patrol on the road, so I think we're alright for right now.
I copy that. What's your distance to the compound?
As the crow flies, maybe 500 meters.
See if they
Copy,
now
we're
swing
right next to our
around.
compound, so we'll wait on you.
God damn
If you
it.
need help, let us know.
Copy that.
They're going to have a bit of contact to deal with, but I think that's manageable for 2 people. Compared to this, these guys are definitely taking the brunt of the incoming forces. Here, since I did just crash, oh, okay, I died. GG. No Riri. Oh, but he traded with Nemesis. Now Nemesis is down. They're down to 3 effective.
User
Pushed up a
left your
little
channel.
too far and got overswarmed.
User joined your channel.
It's tough. Good. 40
Yeah.
Mike. They're taking fire from across. This is a bad place to be pushing up. Should be using the city to their advantage.
Did you see where those guys were?
God damn. Trying to line up some
East
shots.
of the
They're
compounds.
all along here.
I have no eyes on the...
Looks like they've run into a building. The garrison. Meanwhile, ASRI-3, they're kicking
Right across
into
the
now
river from
flank
us, there's
around.
like a falafel shop or something. They were over there. My frames are dropping again. I might crash.
Copy.
I mean, this leak issue, it's been hitting players, it's been hitting me. God damn. Shameful. Rut taking a shot over here, but we do have multiple infantry now
That is
pushing
such
around.
crap. I've hit this guy 4 times now.
Yep, he's down. They gotta be careful, because they're literally running around on him. Christopher needs to get down. He just took a shot. Christopher's down, and he gets shot. Now they're getting surrounded. Dan goes down. Come on, Rut. This is your op.
User in your channel timed
We're
out.
down to 2 effective. He's fallen from the building. Oh, man.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Rut's desperately trying to get Dan up, but he is in the middle of enemy territory. And they were so close. There's only about a third of the guys left alive that are effective. But I think the catastrophic issue here was Nemesis pushed up too much. They weren't pulling good 360 security in an urban environment, and that's what caused this to fail. Yeah, Nemesis, I apologize, man, but ASRA 3 starts swarming this position.
User joined your channel.
I think Dan is dead, because if he's not getting up automatically within the first 30 seconds, he needs a medic. We still have BLL. He is a medic. They should have tried to regroup, but now we have a massive swarm of infantry in the way. And Rut is still being surrounded as these guys try to find him. Now, how could have this op done better? In my honest opinion, if they wanted to stick as a team, I would have just had them push around like this. Use this as cover, try to get some overwatch if we can't. Literally from the south. Cut off these routes. Looks like Rut, he has Dan back up. Alright, there is still some hope here. I would have just swept the front, covered this bridge, maybe even pushed some units across to cut him off if he tried to get out, and set some traps. Because this op is all about not only taking the objective, but planning dynamically for anything else. Yeah, that's also true. They had one guy with LR. They also have a cash strike available. Dan misses his shots, goes right up to him. Missed his shots. AI got the jump on him. There he goes, he's down. Rut is now crawling over. This AI is getting on the second story. Damn. I also got to re-teleport Tham. And Rut gets shot. That wall falls. Will he get up? I think he traded with a squad lead. Get one that killed Dan. Yep, he's up. He needs to move. He needs to move now. This is tense. See, with all these different voices, I think Rut's thinking he's surrounded. But just one guy shouting from the fucking roof. He's taking shots. This group now pushing over. Rut needs to be fucking careful here. He could... Now there's multiple entrances. Rut running back kills the guy that was shouting around him. Come on, Rut. There's the LR. You could just start calling in cast. Good shot there. He's reloading. Missing every shot here. Takes another bullet. He is down. But he is not out. Another guy crawling over. Just like that, Rut's back up.
User left your channel. User
Still
joined
waiting
your
on Tham
channel.
to say he's ready so I can teleport him near BLL. But the best thing they can do is Rut could one-off this officer and try to regroup with BLL and Tham. But let's look at BLL. I mean, damn. He's just been exchanging fire, making a few kills. Very nice. We have this one guy with a sniper flanking around. Staying low. Now he's run across. Rut, you know, it's difficult. He's gonna find himself outflanked really quick. Kills him. Still a guy over here. He's gonna get up to his body. He needs to loot that LR and the green smoke grenades. Holy crap, Rut. He is the one that designed these missions, and it is very impressive to see him both still alive and carrying it for his team. But all the roamers are dead. He's got all the time in the world. Let's focus back on BLL. Focusing on firing across. Making some of these AI route a bit. That's good. So Rut, he didn't take the LR. Don't know who he's talking to. Probably trying to get into radio contact, but they're also on different channels. BLL needs to be careful. He's being flanked by this one guy. Sniper with an SDV. He also took a bullet. Unloads on him. Better safe than sorry. That was the only one probably from this group. Now they're going to run around. You got it, buddy. Rut looks like he's pulled back a bit. Have to remind him he's got to pick up the fucking LR radio. Now he's taking shots from his south. That one missile spec that keeps roaming around. Because if you don't request that support, how's command gonna know? But yeah. Alright, I was worried that body was despawned, but I think it's okay. He's gonna pop some smokes for cover. It is just one guy. I'm waiting on, let's see also, just to remind myself what sort of airstrike equipments. Yep, gun running missiles for. Awesome, we could do either the NATO default, or I'm gonna be curious to see what that does. But his team is in a bit of a Charlie Foxtrot. We're gonna try to cheer him on as best we can. I hope he didn't use all of his green smokes right there. That would have also been a bit of a waste of an airstrike. I think he's realized that it's pretty much clear. I'm hoping he holds it. Meanwhile, we have some infantry coming over to flank Tham and BLL. Are now slowly farming the infantry to come in. But I mean, holy crap, some of these fucking garrisons. Some of these units.
You still up?
know just how surrounded they could be. They've got 2 people, though. They could watch any building. They kill one, and they kill another. This is just how fucking tense these ops can get. I think Rut is now going to try to push over to Tham and BLL. They're going to try to mitigate what they have left and regroup. But holy crap, the AI are just glitching out. They're making these swarms of units. And this is quickly becoming a crazy, crazy op. How many people do we have back at base? 4 of them. Rut taking a wide berth from the town. Again, smart. He's got no idea what's in there. This is so crazy because he was so close. There's only 3 left in this guard detail. He could pop a nade, kill this guy, and then just come in, but he doesn't know that. I hope he doesn't kick himself when he watches his back. But I think he's gotten on their radio frequency and he's going to try to move over. Meanwhile, we have this squad lead just shouting out to alert the enemy. Someone saw him. I think he also saw him as well. Trying to fire past that pillar. He's hugging the wall. Hitting the pillar. Rut looks like he's firing at this group. Tham and BLL are able to take him out. Rut setting himself up. Literally poking one of these hornet nests.
User left your channel.
What the hell happened there? Stapling bodies to the fucking air. Weapons to the air.
User
Making
joined your
people
channel.
dab on their death. I mean, good God. Rut is the new nemesis. He is
User left your
unstoppable today. Massive, artful casualties being dealt. However, they're now firing back at him.
User left your channel.
The mod, it's RHS and Project Op4. Again, cleaning them up, using well use of this open line of cover and his bipod. Beautiful. Just
User joined your channel.
one person killed all of these guys. Granted, they were tightly spaced, but fucking making them break the laws of physics. That's beautiful. This isn't Rut's last stand. This is Rut going completely on the offensive. Tham and BLL need to be careful. They're being outflanked right here. Leaving themselves open. That's BLL over there. Immediately double taps him. This group's making good progress. I think Rut's going to run around. This will also be curious. I hope they're in communication because I don't want to see Rut get ended because of a friendly fire incident. That would suck. Got one guy running over here. Slowly making his way to friendly forces. That's incredible. We have this auto rifleman coming around. He could be a potential issue. Tham, he's exposed. Yep, now he's taking shots. BLL trying to get a bearing on that guy. He's going to run back to cover, though. We have the remnants of this force now coming around too. Rut needs to be careful. Not checking his flank here. BLL trying to come back to give him some fire support. Rut, I'm hoping he's heard that shot. He is looking at those units. Those are friendly, but that guy's shooting over there. I think Rut's trying to line up a shot too. Right. Right. Thank you. Yep, he's got a clear line to move in. We just have this one unit engaging Tham from the flank. He's still up. He's going to crawl up ahead. BLL lining up a shot, gets him. That's good. So Rut, he has the LR radio and he has the green smoke grenade, so when they need cast, they can call it, but still quite a tight op. Single officer here, officer still heavily surrounded, and the vehicles are completely unguarded. Exchanging fire with this one unit. Rut's coming in to regroup with them. Now we are 3 men out of 8 strong. And they have a medic. They've got all the gear they need. So long as they stick together, pull good 360 security as they move in, especially when they get one near one of these hives that have been forming of AI, they should be okay. I'm just going to let ASR AI3 do the rest, because this is absolutely beautiful. It's always curious to see how the AI respond based on the mods we give them. Looks like they're going to regroup. I see them talking with each other. They're formulating a game plan. Now, I'm going to do this to see if it affects them, because I think they're stuck in a garrison loop here. Some of them get on the move. Alright. He might just be stuck because there's a bunch of units in his way. Yep. We gotta give him something to do, and we gotta make this epic if we can. So they're still formulating a plan, pulling good security. This will be tough. Not gonna lie. But these are the types of ops I'm looking for to do. So let's see what 3 men can do. That's You might want to give it to someone with experience or teach them, because I'm command. I can't hear you. And yes, he did, Chris. He literally, when the 3 of Bravo went down, he went up, gave a wide berth, killed a lot of these guys, and met up with the rest of Bravo. They got to be careful, though, because now they have enemy units pushing up on them. They're going to be shouting, though, so of course Tham's going to, BLL's going to... So of course they're going to be cheating inside. BLL makes the kill. God, now the zombie jokes. These guys did hear the shots though, so we're gonna have some units start trickling from the center of town. Beep boop bop beep.
Hello?
How are you? This is Command. How's the op going?
Can we get cash? I don't have green smoke anymore though.
What would you like to designate the color forecast?
Red smoke, please.
Roger, it'll be on red smoke. We have an A-10 standing by. So I think now he's communicating that with his team. Be advised, we only have enough ammunition on him for 2 runs. Make them count. I'm gonna bump it up from 1 strike to 2, just in case they need it, because, again, let's take a look at the map. First stop went really well. What? What? Who the fuck are you people? What? What? Is this from the Black Hawk I sent? ASR AI3, man, it does amazing, wonderful things. And there's 4 of them. That's perfect. Can you guys hear me?
We can.
If you're on the stream, get off of it. Apparently, the fucking Blackhawk crew ran all the way to the AO, so you're going to be that crew. There was 4 of them. There are 4 of you. Gear up. I will teleport you in 1 minute.
You're geared up, guys.
Okay. If it works with the fucking op.
Snow, we geared up?
I'm ready.
Be advised, we have a local asset of troops moving into your position for backup. Don't ask, it was unplanned. So what do we got? We got Dan.
User left your channel.
Who the fuck are we missing? Christoph.
Hi guys, can you hear us?
10-4, Papa Bear.
Hi guys, we're just going to be coming inbound to your direction from your west. Apparently a Black Hawk crew landed and have walked halfway across the map and we're taking their place.
Alright, Chris lagged out. He's lost his chance. Start pushing up to reinforce him, because that, I don't know how the Black Hawk crew did it, but congrats. I don't fucking know that.
VP of the night.
They ran...
Make your way to the Bravo zone.
Copy.
They ran out of fuel, and they ran all the way over to this fucking start
We're also
point.
move to frequency 70 in that
What
case as well.
the fuck? Fucking ASR AI3 at its finest. I swear to God. That's inspiring. But as a cost, we're going to reinforce the enemy team. I'm going to add 3 fire teams. And we're just going to let them roam with ASR AI3. So that should be more than adequate. That's fucking crazy. Fuck's sakes, man. So these guys are now pushing back on this officer's location. I'm gonna let these reinforcements run in. These guys follow orders. I'm gonna run them up as well. They are a backup detail for this officer. And then the missile car, this was meant to stay in front of the vehicles, but again, ASR A3 had a different idea. So now we're gonna have these 3 guys move in. Backup is heading in as well. They'll regroup in probably 3 minutes. That's fucking crazy, man. Again, as a Zeus, you just gotta fucking improvise. But also, this is rewarding for the people that stay on the server. If these 1 in a million chances happen, I will incorporate them back into the mission. Because, fuck all, I guess. I really don't know how to describe what I just witnessed happen. Alright. These guys are getting good overwatch. This place is being reinforced. They're still about 2 to 3 minutes away. So will these guys engage early? Alright, Tham's going to get eyes on this group. A well-placed 40 Mike could easily make a few kills, but now they're forming up. I'm going to... There's the squad lead. I'm going to give him a search and garrison order. He just took a shot. Have him search and garrison that building or any local buildings. Dam is now taking fire from an auto rifleman. Hey, I'm sorry, Chris. That was the worst time for you to crash, but it happens to the best of us.
Surrounding streets.
He's trying to get him in the vehicle, and they're yelling at him. You gotta love AI stupidity. Now they're just lining up on this wall. Come on. Taking shots. Now that's interesting. I don't think the AI can actually see him. They're just... Yeah, from that angle, there's no fucking way. AI being AI. Then, but again, if you're taking fire from the same spot, you don't go back to that spot. You relocate. Like, this right here would be a decent position. Bit open, but you could crawl up on it. Again, taking shots. Line suppressed. I think he got 2 of them. Nice. Someone shoot him. So he's just gonna keep demanding people get in that fucking car. And it's stuff like this that completely glitches the AI out. Rut has a guy push up on him, and he's forced to push back. He doesn't immediately mow him down. So Tham, yep, he's gonna maneuver around. He's got to be careful. He might get a... Yep, start inching over. You got 2 guys here. Taking a few shots. He goes down. No, he went prone. Where's that support team? Alright, they're less than a minute away. We might see a small pincer movement on the compound. Force assaulting from the north and the west. Tham is being suppressed yet again. Or at least blindly. He's shooting over here. I think that's that BLL man. I'm just gonna call him Bill. Yes, if another Black Hawk crew just magically wanders into the AO, everyone else will get one more reinsert, but I doubt it. Rut manages to kill this guy. His body's still twitching from the gunshot. I think that was the officer that was yelling, so now one of them's yelling again. Here. Just gonna cook it off so they shut up. See, now immediately starts fixing their AI. Rut on the bottom, clearing them out. Taking heavy fire here. Now they're pushing out in a firing line. Firing at Dan. Nemesis goes down. Why are they out in the open?
4, taking command. Man, 75 meters, right. 5, assist the sniper.
Someone needs to get him. Someone needs to cover Nemesis so he can get in the cover. That was risky. See, and I don't want to remote control AI because I've already crashed fucking 3 times. I don't want to crash anymore. Fucking the latest update made the made the memory leak glitch worse, which I didn't think was possible. But if that's any key for progress, it means whatever they did to try to fix it, if they tried anything at all, they need to reverse that. He's yelling at this guy to keep holding fire. Here. If I crash, I crash. Otherwise, I have to defend my country. With nothing. Holy fuck, but a handgun. Nemesis crashes. Bring it on. You can't kill me. I'm an officer. I was chilling on my bed. Woke up this morning. And there's gunshots everywhere. Yeah. I think Bethesda's just, I'm sorry, Bohemia is just trying to weed us all out. Then say, hey, buy Arma 4. It's where we fix the issue. Maybe with the next DLC. Who the fuck knows? I mean, I'm happy that they are doing bug fixes now, but it's gotten to a point where their game has started becoming unplayable. No, Chris. That was for the 3rd mission, but we're not going to have the time. We're just going to finish this one up and do a debrief. Okay, they just breached from the fucking side. Did I kill him? Okay, no, he's wounded. Thank God, thank God. Shit. Ah, I'm dead. Well, that's one officer down. Damn, I got Bill and I got another guy. I didn't kill him, but I wounded him. With nothing but a Makarov PM. Ah, good last stand on his end, but yeah, this fucker's dead. So they don't know that everyone's clear, but Dan, a little ballsy. He's again using a modded weapon he doesn't have, but he officer down. One confirmed KIA, keep it up. He confirmed the kill.
Sniper, 300 meters. Left.
Taking shots, a single guy. Forced to sit down. God, he took 4 shots before dying. Some of these guys, I swear, they're tanks. Now, Nemesis did drop, so I'm going to be nice and teleport him in. So now they're all formed up. And they're doing really well, so I'm going to bump up the AI count a bit. I need to give them a challenge.
حاضرم. آماده دستورم. منتظر دستورم.
Fam. He's running quick up.
دارم میام.
Let's run a single squad over to this position.
User joined your channel.
Now we have another squad of infantry coming over. Oop. Pardon for that. They're also trying to find a way out of this complex, so we're going to see some alleyway fighting. There's a way out over here, but this squad is running completely around. I'm going to try to relocate them a bit. They hear them shouting. He's going to run over. DLL jumps around. One man down. This auto rifleman's trying to be sneaky.
در حال حرکتیم. در حال حرکتیم. 85 متر جلو.
Sam, he needs to get to cover. He's about to be swarmed. He is now wounded. These guys need to quickly push up, throw some nades. Sam, need to roll away, man. Very good. Someone throw a fucking frag. Jesus Christ. Come on, where's the frag? BLL goes down. What is this? What is this? Did you all not pack ammo in your gun? Sam has to fucking wake up to fix it. God, what was that? What was that crap? There's the frag, but he's already killed them all. Dracorn pushing around, making a kill on a guy. We got a squad lead that's flanked around.
شنیدم.
Now we have the enemy medic coming over. I hope Tham's ready. This isn't a good place to heal. The enemy's still flanking around. This might not end well. Both of these guys are medicing. No one's pulling cover. It cost Bill his life. That mistake. This medic, come on. Go in and make the kill. Go in and make the kill. You're killing me, man. You're killing me, Mr. Medic. You're killing me. He was loading his arsenal. Ah, come on. Danger close. Throws a flash. Alright. We have 5 guys left. Fighting through this city. The outcome of this op will affect the next one in this small storyline. But ASRAI 3 has now kicked in. They need to keep on the move because they're definitely getting surrounded. Rut now pushing up. He's got a pole in the way. He can't seem to manage getting around it. Oh shit. That was close. Yeah, you have a pole in the way, buddy. This is classic Arma pathing. He's got to go around. I might have added some Shahira guys on accident. Which case, oops, but... Nemesis making quick kills. He's covering Dan and Tham. They definitely need it. Chris, I'm not going to be OP and throw a frag at 3 guys. This is about their experience. I can definitely record it and say, for the record, if I was the enemy, I'd throw a frag. Dan going in a really bad spot. Still taking shots. But trust me, there are multiple times I could easily kill them all if I remote controlled and I was in the zone. And I've even done it a few times, especially on public Zeusings for Ahoy World. I do it all the time. As punishment. But when you're doing this one life tactical shit, you don't want to piss the player base off too much. Because otherwise they're not going to show up again. And yes, it's good for teaching lessons, but you don't want to outright kill someone's experience. It's much better to watch them slowly see their mistakes cost other people's game experiences, so that way they can then blame each other, and then through there work through compromises and training to then become better units. Yeah, exactly, Chris, exactly. Nemesis, again, he's not having Dan or Tham help him pull 360, so you're having these guys come around and flank, and that's taxing mentally, knowing that they can come from any angle and your teammates are not pushing up to assist. Meanwhile, Rut and Drakthorn, they're pushing around, seeing these dead bodies. But ASR AI3 is making all of these guys active. Can anyone read me? This is command.
We read you.
Roger. We're seeing a heavy mobilization of forces. We estimate that they will be departing within 15 to 20 minutes. Over.
Roger that.
Again, they will be mobile in 15 to 20 minutes. We only have a little under 45 minutes left until I gotta clock into work, meaning we only have about 30 minutes of op time left so we can then do a debrief. So, I mean, look at this. Rut did most of this. And look, he's also come back around to finish the fucking job. I mean... He's definitely the secondary MVP. The real MVP of this op had to be that fucking 4-man Blackhawk team that ran halfway across the fucking map to provide respawns for fucking all the guys that died. That's the real MVP. Nemesis now. He's going up a little forward again. See, it's a smart strategy to do to clear a path and kill some of these straggling AI that might flank you around later. However, as we saw in that instance over here, you could quickly get swarmed yourself and die. Nemesis didn't die. He dropped. So I TP'd him back. Yeah, of course. I'm thinking about it. I gotta get them moving. DHSK. And this will further train them on the fact that sometimes they just need to run. What's an AGS? Is that the 40 mic? Yeah, that's...
Hazır up.
I'm gonna just push it up to their position. There's your audio contact. I'm not gonna lie, my face fucking lit up when I heard that rocket go in and make contact. That was beautiful. That was fucking beautiful. That's the proper way to fucking ID your DHSK, take it out. That's simple. It's that simple. Now they're taking fire from their 6. That's one guy. There's Sam crashing. As always, if he comes back, I'll TP him because, you know, this bug sucks. This bug really does suck. And that's not gonna be a fucking one life thing. Rut trying to get a shot on him, drops his ass. Drakhorn's trying to make some progress. Just gotta make sure you don't get caught in the open like that. See, I don't want to send civs because in this mission set, all the civs are dead in a mass grave over there. Which is also an excuse for me not to spawn civs so I can save a bit of frames. I just heard a weapon jam. Yep, that was Nemesis. He's clearing it. Looks like he's going to line up on this road. Here's what I'm going to say. In about 15 minutes, I'm going to start remote controlling and actually trying to kill him because we got to wrap this up. The mission will still technically succeed because they killed one of the 2 officers, but because there's another officer and these vehicles left, this next part, when we do it, is going to be a little tougher. And I'm going to talk with Rut, who is down on the ground. I'm going to see what other ideas he has for this. Maybe we can turn this into a mini campaign. By all means, this is great. Great stuff. See, now another issue now. The team's kind of scattering. There's no way they're going to be able to pull good 360 security. Because you have shit like this happening. Yeah, Dan's using a gun mod that is on the server. It's probably one of the new mods. See, and again, now Nemesis saves his ass, mows them both down. Oh shit, and Nemesis goes down. Again, line him up, gets outflanked, gets mowed the fuck down. This auto rifleman, he wounded Rut. I think he ran out of ammo, or he's trying to relocate. These guys need to really form back up. Because they're getting whittled down pretty heavily here. Here's VCOM kicking in. AI breaching buildings that are near opponents to try to check them. See, I mean, he's holding an invisible gun. And that's not him shooting. I think that's Draco. No, he's shooting at a different target. So yeah, he's definitely making his kills, but he's firing at some guys on the river. They're all inhabiting this area. This guy might be a problem for Rut. Yep. Rut. Yep, he hears it. He's gonna run. Good. He's just watching the 6. Flanks around. Come on, Rut. He's wounded again. I just saw blood. But again, these guys need to really form back up. Because ASR AI3, even though... Yep, nope, there's still units that are going to come around and flank. And we're going to slowly see them get picked off one by one. Which is a shame, but necessary to teach these lessons. Or if it just drags on too much, I will just start deliberately trying to kill him. We'll see. These Got to be careful because there are roaming units
User
over
joined your
here.
channel.
Oh, and we will have Tham come back.
User left your channel.
So I'm hoping he'll hear Rut and stick with him because these two guys have been staying alive. They're the only two that are originally still up. These two, again, you know, they're kind of doing their own thing. They've got units now flanking them. It's tough. Tough indeed. Exchange of fire coming across. Here, I know what I can do. Let's load up one of these armored vehicles. Crewman. Engineer. Do we have just crewmen? There we are. Oh, they're right there. Because we just got to start wrapping it up. Yeah, Bill, we talked about it. You got killed because no one was watching that area, and it turned into a headless chicken moment. Oh, God. Sam, you did not look both ways before crossing the street.
Guys on, it might be the...
Here's your armor. Starting to turn his gun. He does have a machine gun. Come on, this is perfect opportunity. Who has that rocket launcher? Holy fuck, Rut. Rut is unkillable today. And he's got this rocket launcher out. Also taking fire from his 6. Again, they're just leaving him behind and he's just picking up the slack. Rut puts his primary back on, caps him. Now we're having a lot of crossfire here. His vehicle's out. Rut, you need to just go around and tap it. He's taking shots from his 6 too. Boom. Is it disabled? Yeah, he's killed the crew. At least made him unconscious. Crew's back up, but it's smoking. Will it be enough? Rut drops the weapon. The AI are just being so fucking nice to him. This is one of the crewmen. Boom. Holy crap. They've got 15 more minutes before the op has to officially end. Now the ammo's cooking off. Let's get a BTR. Because I gotta start, you know, wrapping it up. I don't mean to pin him down, but at this point, we don't have the time. And I'm hoping Rut can loot another launcher. Tham's gonna see that he's gonna immediately run. I'm gonna delete this to save frames. Tham runs back to regroup. Rut definitely hears it. I'm waiting for that cast. I am waiting to use that cast. Because they do still have it. But I'm not going to remind them either. Let's push up this BTR to the school. It's turning
User
its
joined
gun.
your channel.
Nope. It's trying to stick with it. It's scanning. We also have an auto rifleman coming into breach. Okay, he'll just wave himself around that door. Come on, breach. You have VCOM. Do it. That's white smoke. And I have to have Rut radio it in, because he's the one with the LR. Hell, any of you could radio it in as long as you had an LR. This vehicle's gonna wave off. Are you kidding? Kill him! What the fuck was that? The hell was that crap? That's why I hate it when people use freaking the wrong mods. So then you got that stupid stuff. Right. Be careful, buddy. Alright. It's that time.
Channel switched.
I just crashed because I remote controlled.
Channel switched.
It mem leaked me. It fucking mem leaked me. And there goes the game. It just outright crashed.
Channel
Yay.
switched.
Fucking yay. Alright. I hate this so much. That's 4 crashes. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Luton 09's Ops and Operate Operationally, as always.